I want everybody to see this. Yeah, you know it, girl. You know it, boy. Everybody to see this. Yeah. Hey, everybody. This is Ricky Hot Rock again, and I'm coming at you today. And I'm going to say this time that Ricky Hot Rock, I have been pretty much an open book my entire life. Right here, like this book right here, I poured my heart into it, put my soul into it, in the songs I write, the music I write, and behind the pages of this book is a completely open book of me. I hide nothing, come at nothing. It's just pretty much how I've done it. And like I said, with the songs I do, the same thing. I wrote some songs, sang some songs, performed some songs, and all that has been like an open book. And it's come to my attention because I've been kind of like trying to find somebody else to partner up with me to do some of these YouTube videos. And it's a little hard because a lot of people are not an open book as much as like I am. Like some people live like more of a private life. You know what I'm saying? They don't like to be in the public eye. They don't come out and just pour their soul out and open their heart up as much as like someone like me. You know, I'm used to doing that. That's what I've done my entire time. Not everybody does that. But, you know, I'm sure there are plenty of people that would, and that'd be cool to find somebody else to come along and do that with me. And today's episode is going to be a little different than the past one. This time, I'm going to be more of that open book. I'm going to express myself and let you know exactly how I feel on a few things and a few topics. So yeah, get ready for this ride, baby. See ya. So yeah, like I was saying, I'm an open book, and I poured my heart and soul into the pages of these books. I brought them to you guys, and I held nothing back. I showed my expression. I showed how I truly felt inside them, and like I said, I brought everything to the table on them. And the first one is called Trust is Fiction, The Spirits Inside Me. And the other one is called Decimated Forgiveness. So yeah, like I said, those are my two books that I have written. And today, I will be more of that open book. You'll see it for the first time. And you will love it because I'm Ricky Hot Rock. And I said so. Yeah. Hello, girls. Hi. Hi. Did you know, girls, that for every man's you've been in a relationship with, part of you becomes that man's. So like some of you hoes out there that have been with over 1,000 guys, you're like 1,000 people now. We can't tell who you are anymore. So that's what I wanted to say to you right now. Bye. Bye. So yeah, like I was saying, everybody, I'm going to be more of the open book today. And the first thing I want to talk about with being this open book is welfare. So, like, I hear a lot of people saying some shit like, man, there's so many people abusing the welfare system. Man, these people are just so lazy. They should get to work and not take free handouts. Well, guess what, players? Those free handouts were not free, for the most part. When you go to work and you collect your check, look at the side of it, and it will tell you how many taxes you paid for during this time that you made money at work. That money there then can go towards your welfare if you get into a time of need. So that part completely annoys me when people talk about it like people are freeloading, basically. You are not freeloading. You're using your own money in a time of need. Now, granted, sure, there may be cases where people are abusing the system. Whatever, it happens, and it's going to happen on everything. But don't come out and try to take away from what other people have earned. You know what I'm saying? You earn that money. And you should be able to use it if your job decides to go overseas, or if your job decides to lay you off, or some bullshit that goes down. You should be able to tap in and get some welfare. Now, I mean, that's just common sense and simple. You paid for it, you should be able to use it. It should not go away just because some fools don't like people on the low end getting some help. I mean, come on. And these people are the first to use it most of the time. The ones bitching about it are the ones that normally use it. They're not going to stop. Say they get in trouble. The ones that are complaining about this, say they lose their job, they're going to go right to the welfare office and ask for that same assistance that other people are getting. This shit annoys me so much. And they don't complain, and these people don't complain about the really rich people, top 1% taking their money. I never once heard any of them say, oh, you know, these really rich people are screwing me over. That's a shame. We should stop them from taking some of our money. Most of the time they don't talk about that. They're worried about the low-end person getting some help. Get out of my face with that. Just get out of my face with that. That is so foolish. But, that is my opinion on that. And the other thing on that is, see this color of my skin? I don't hear them coming to me saying, Rick, you're abusing the system. So my question is any of the welfare system complaints racist? And then on top of that, are you saying white people abuse the system? Or are you saying maybe people who are not white abuse the system? I mean, you guys are some kidders, man. You are some kidders. So the question at the end of all that is, how racist are you? And I'll let you answer. Gio. Yeah, everybody, so I'm here with my boy, Gadid. So, Gadid, I'm going to ask you a question.
Yeah.
The question is, do you believe in love at first lap dance?
Yeah, I believe.
Do you have anything more to say about that? What do you believe about it? Do you like it when the girls come to you?
No, that's not sometime. Yeah, just like first day and 3 days like this. Yeah.
Do you like it when they sit on your lap?
No. I don't like it about this.
You don't like the girls sitting on your lap?
Yeah.
Is that love? Is that love?
No, I don't believe that.
What do you call that? Is it good?
I don't know. Maybe some good somebody. It's, for me, it's a little bit no. Yeah, in the middle.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, maybe we'll ask you another question later.
Yeah.
That was such a great answer.
Okay.
Yeah, so next up on this open book segment is gay marriage. The topic of gay marriage, the sanctity of marriage. Now, what I'm going to say about this right away is any of you, you don't even deserve the right to say that you are against gay marriage. And let me tell you why. The sanctity of marriage, if that's your argument. So you're saying because they are gay, they are sinning and they can't get married. Yes. The divorce rate of people that do get married is very high. So, I mean, isn't that sanctity already broken? That is not a thing that is very high up there that we need to hold a high standard to. Now, if you wanted to hold a high standard to, you better start with the straight marriages first. And now, everybody that gets in a straight marriage, they don't want the government messing with their bedroom. They don't want any of the government telling you what to do. How would you like them telling you which female you can marry, which male you can marry? You don't want any of them telling you anything about that. So what gives you the right to say that a gay couple can't get married? What makes you think you have that right? You allow people who cheated on each other to get married again to someone else. You allow cheaters to get married a second time. That is not right. You allow people who broke the law to get married, whether once, twice, 3 times a lady. You allow all other sinners to get married. So how can you hold one sin up higher than the others and say that those don't have the right to get married? When, a matter of fact, they might even love each other more than the ones that are going out cheating and are not even in it to win it, like Eiserman from the start. You know what I'm saying? How can you allow someone who's cheated repeatedly or even once to get married again? And at the same breath, say gay people cannot get married. It doesn't even make any common sense. I mean, you don't hold any other sinners. I've never heard once in my lifetime them say, hey, this person stole something. This thief, we won't allow him to get married. We won't allow her to get married. I've never once heard you say, this cheater can't get married. Any other sin, I've never heard you say, the sinner cannot get married. You only cover one. You only cover one area with your argument. And to me, that ends the argument. And it tells me you don't even have the right to say, because you're messing with somebody else's lives. You're getting into, it doesn't affect you. They're not affecting you. You're getting into something else. And then if you want to get into the argument about, well, they can't produce children, so are you saying that one of the rules of marriages is you have to produce children? So if I wanted to go get a wife and I married her, am I obligated? Is that an obligation that we have to have a child? Otherwise, we're not married? I mean, another one that doesn't make any sense. So, that is my take, my open book take on gay marriage. Love it. Yeah.
Hey, what up, Shane Dawson? This is Queen T, and I see you eating all that crazy-ass food. I got a food thought for you. I'm gonna fight you, bitch. Better get ready. Pack them bags.
So yeah, next up on this open book discussion today, Ricky Hot Rod coming at you. We are going to discuss Donald Trump. And this time, I'm not going to bash Trump. You know, I've done that before. I'm not going to do it this time. What I'm actually going to say is I'm going to bring up the internet. And since like social media and the internet, every president has been bashed more than the last one. And to me, the trolls and the people out there are doing more damage than good. We haven't had a respected president in I don't know how long, because everybody's out there making sites, making comments, just tearing somebody down. It's all about tearing somebody down. And that's no good. And that has nothing to do with Trump. That has nothing to do with my opinion on Trump. But like, what I do feel about Trump is not about him, but I feel that a lot of his voters voted for a very bad reason for him. Not all of them. Not all of them. But I think a lot of people had callous and they they came out there and they wanted to vote for bad reasons for someone. And for 8 years, we had a African American president, half white, half black president, in Barack Obama. And I think a lot of white people they couldn't take that. So they had to have their white president back in, no matter how big of an asshole he is or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They just took whoever. They didn't care. They just wanted anything that they could get. And a backlash. Most racist, most anything. And maybe whether Trump's racist or not, he spread racial thoughts in the side of people, and they voted with that reason. Not everybody. I'm not saying everybody. I'm saying a certain percentage voted with bad intentions. So, like on that point, I guess I'm asking you, how racist are you? Did you vote for Trump for racist reasons? A lot of people won't admit it. You're not going to admit that. You're not going to admit that. You're not an open book. Some might come right out and say it. Others won't. And not everybody that voted for him is racist. I mean, I'm not saying that. I'm saying some did. He used that. There's no arguing that he used that kind of fear and hate talk to get votes. You know, he got enough of them. He got in. But yeah, like I said, the question is, how racist are you? How racist are you? Simple. And let me know, baby. Gio. A little bit more about that last topic of Trump. What I forgot to say is, I've been paying attention, and a lot of people on social media networks and places go around and they try to be the biggest jerk they can be. They try to be the biggest asshole they can be. And I feel like also many of the people that voted for Trump did it so that they could get the biggest asshole in. And then when anybody bitches about it or complains, they can then just laugh at them. And they can be that jerk they want to be. They can do the rub it in the face. Oh, we got Trump, yay, blah, blah, blah. You're mad about it? Okay, let's troll you now. These trolls out here, I'm telling you, man, they are just bad news. They are just bad news. They are dividing everything. We can't have it. It's got to go. That is the worst, trolls, man. But yeah, I think a lot of people nowadays, they root for the bad guy. They don't root for the good guy. They root for the bad guy, and they want the biggest jerk to win. So then they can like, when people get angry at the jerk, they can be the ones, they can take the side. They just like taking that side. And it's just weird to me, but it's just the way things are right now. And I think maybe it's grown this way partly due to what I've been talking about, the social media, and all these people creating this crap, and then talking crap, and being jerks. And maybe they just grown up being jerks, and just love being it. And it's like keyboard warriors, because a lot of them don't show their face. They don't. People don't know who they are, but they can say these words with no repercussion. And I think that's what a lot of it is. And so yeah, that is my take on that. And once again, how racist are you?
Shane Dawson, I'm gonna fight you.
Yeah, so everybody, out there, make sure to like, subscribe, and share this. I need more people to like, subscribe, and share. Share. Subscribe. Get on it. Rick Vanderzee on YouTube.com. Definitely you love this. So subscribe to it. And that will be the bomb. thebomb.com. Yeah, get it.